Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about digital note taking using iPad or iPad Pro. Basically those iPads supports Apple Pencil. They can be installed two different apps. One is GoodNotes and this Notability. Now in this lecture or in this talk we are going to talk about GoodNotes. Now I have installed GoodNote 5 in my iPad Pro. Let's see. Now, once you open the page, you will find there is different sections. One is new, you can find that, and then there is all other notes. So once I click on new, now you will find these options. One is notebook, then folder, image, scan document, take photo, import, and quick note. Now, notebook is a section where we are going to see now. Using folder, you can make different folders where you can just organize your notes in that place. And using the image option, you can import other images what is actually in your iPad itself. You can just take them. Using scan, you can just scan any document, and using it will be in different formats like PDF. You can just import to your GoodNotes. And in take photo, you can just take simple photos. So actually scan document and take photo is almost same thing, but document is much more for taking any pages or any writing or any paper kind of thing. Now in import, you can import it from different places. Like you have something in your Dropbox or in your iCloud or in other that online storage, you can just take it from there. In using quick note also, you can just directly go to writing or different applications. Okay, now we are going for this notebook. So let's just touch on notebook now. Once you go in notebook, you will find that there is different options. So here you will find different types of pages or different page what you want. There is other varieties of pages are there. So what you want, you can just check. And one thing is very good for music, there is different type of options are there. So for notation, they need 4 lines, all these things are available there. Now we are going to only go for first the blank page. So blank is only completely white. Now in the cover, when you just go there, you will see different options are there, so that you can just choose from which is comfortable with you. But I don't feel any difference between this, because you are not going to write anything, or you are going to write your names or the subject name there, but then that is up to you how you feel it good. Okay, I'm going to go with the default one. And now blank page. Now you can just give a name, like I'm giving Nate test page or test book. Okay, now just click on create. So once it will be created, then you will get this page here. Okay, now by your hand you can zoom or zoom out, what will be comfortable for you. Now in this section, you'll find that there is a different kind of pen options are there. So by default you will be fountain pen. So let's see how the pen is like this. So this is the fountain pen option. Then you can go with the ball pen, so it will be a little bit darker. Then your brush pen. So in your brush you will find that different maybe your cursive or different kind of stylish words, or what you want to write, you can write there. Okay, now let's see. Maybe I'm just writing something A, B, C, D. So you'll find that the difference between fountain pen and brush. So if you brush, it will be a little bit simple, right? And with the ball pen, let's see. So it will be uniform one. Now, if we want to change the thickness of the line, there is a different options are there. So is the thickness, you just change. So this is the default 3 options are there, but if you want, you can just long press on that position and you can just change the thickness by yourself. Okay, so it's up to you how you're going to change it. Okay, now this is the eraser option. So if you want to erase something, you can select from there also, and there is different sizes also there. For larger size, it will just erase larger section of your writing what you've written if you want to edit the thing. Now there is a highlighter thing, and the highlighter thing is very good because once you take the highlighter and there is different options are there which color you want. Okay, you can change different colors. Okay, and then once you just do highlight the writing, and you can find here the highlighting what you have done will always go in the background of that letter. This is a very good thing with this GoodNotes. Okay, now if you want to resize or rearrange the writing, you can just take this selection tool. Okay, and then just select, and then you can just change the position of that writing. You can select this like this, and you can change. As this highlighter has been already selected, that's why it's just moving with my words. But again, you just see, you can just change the position of that. Okay, now for drawing shapes, it's a very good options are there in GoodNote. Just select this one. Okay, and now if you want to draw a circle, complete a circle, and then it will be automatically circle will be there. You want to draw some square, so you just make it square and it will be automatically done. Okay, for any triangle, it will automatically there will be a triangle will be there. Okay, now these options are again there. For import any photo or something, you can just import directly from that self. And for writing any text, text option is there. Okay, this is for writing text, and this is for presentation. So if you want to give presentation, this pointer option will be there, and in the screen this pointer will be there. Once you have to connect this iPad to any external screen or external monitor, then you just touch your pen in the iPad Pro screen, and then this red dot what you are seeing, that will be visible on that screen itself. Okay, so hope you guys have a little bit glance of this how to use GoodNotes. In this next lecture, we'll try to explore what is in there in Notability. Okay, and in Notability, I just say something. When you use some lecture, that lecture in the classroom, the teacher what is giving lecture on about, that voice also can be recorded in that lecture itself. That is the benefit of this Notability. This thing is missing in this GoodNote. Okay, so you can please subscribe my channel, and for more I'll just keep giving on videos. Hope you guys will feel very good or like these videos. Thank you.